few weeks ago, I came across this incredible YouTuber named Alex Lab, who's actually building a working Iron Man suit. I couldn't believe the range of skills he has. He can draw, sculpt, do amazing content creation. He has a deep understanding of mechanical engineering and even plays guitar. It's seriously impressive, but it also got me wondering, how can someone be so good at so many different things? Curious, I spent weeks digging into his content. I tried to understand how he managed to build such a diverse skill set and whether I could apply some of that to my own skill building journey, like learning guitar, mastering After Effects, and getting better at writing. Here's what I found out about how to learn new skills faster and more effectively. First, you have to get over the main obstacle, which is procrastination. Your brain doesn't like the idea of learning something new. That's why you're always procrastinating on it. I'll start tomorrow. I'll start when I have this or have that. All of these are basically excuses your head makes. That's because learning something new activates the same area for stress in your mind, so you feel overwhelmed. What you need to do in this case is to take initiative. Just do it. Because after you invest at least 5 minutes into something, you will feel like you have an unfinished task, and your brain will urge you to finish it before anything else. Now you're in the learning zone. An important thing you must know about learning is that it happens due to neuron connections in the brain called synapses. When you learn, your neurons make more synapses, and they'll not end. You won't reach a place in your life and be like, oh no, my brain is out of space, I guess I can't learn anything new. Your brain can always make more synapses, so you don't have to worry about that. Another thing about synapses is that you can't just cram everything into your head, because your brain needs time to process and understand the information put in it. So after learning a new thing or two, don't always go to the next thing expecting your brain to keep up, but give it time to process and understand by practicing the part that you've learned. Practicing will strengthen the synapses connections in your brain and make it easier for you to recall what you've learned. After knowing all that, you need to manage one crucial thing so you don't get burnt out: your passion for learning that specific thing. You need to have a deep driving desire for learning that thing before learning it, because that'll be the fuel that moves you into every single part of it. You need to find out exactly why you want to learn that thing. What will be the reward that you'll get out of it? For example, if you want to learn social skills, you should picture in your mind all the friends and connections you'll make and how people will start respecting you more after you learn it. This should be a major reason to move forward into learning it. Because without a reason to push forward towards learning something, you'll feel like you're Sisyphus pushing the boulder over the mountain forever and ever without a reward in sight. Now when learning something new, whether it's a skill or studying for school, the quickest way to process this information is to break it down into smaller chunks of information and organize them from the most important to least important. What we look at as skills are actually big bundles of skills that can be broken down into smaller pieces. The more you're able to break down the skills into pieces, the more you're able to decide which skills are going to help you get to what you want, and then you practice those first. So when you practice the most important skills first, you'll improve your performance in the least amount of time possible. In order to get the most out of your session, you need to take care of your environment, since it's one of the main things for learning, because you need to be able to focus. And to be able to focus, you'll need to eliminate distractions. Make sure your phone is on silent and is hidden in a place where you'll forget where it is. Anything else that is going on to distract you or get in your way of thinking should be eliminated from the scene. Because if your brain gets distracted, the synapses won't form correctly, and the information may get mixed up with other information, and you may understand things in a wrong way or not understand them fully. Therefore, if you eliminate the distractions in your environment, like your little brother, you'll maximize your focus. And yeah, that's it for today. If you'd like more no bullshit courses, then don't forget to subscribe, and like this video if you want to see more.